Hello everybody and welcome back to the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations walkthrough. It is time to finish off the first bit of the trial for the stolen Turnabout, and it looks like the matter has been pretty much settled, which is nice, because Mr. Delight's clearly innocent and Acme admitted his guilt, but what are you doing, Ron? You can't be doing this right now, please. I'm trying to prove your innocence, mate. This isn't particularly helpful, you know? We've proven the guilty party here. Something very, very, very suspicious is going on here. Like, very suspicious. I mean, why on earth would you confess to something if you're actually innocent of it? But, oh my god, he'll be happy to prove that he's completely guilty. Well, bring it on, Ron. I suppose you thought that this case was just going to wrap itself up in a nice neat little bow, like we'd have another repeat of Turnabout memories? No! Just gets all more complicated, you know? Well, actually, Ron, you do have an alibi. I don't like the direction this trial has gone either, Judge. But yes, it is true that it does just go this way all the time with Nick. He's basically just got some sort of bad luck charm, I think. Because every case he gets involved in, there's some sort of horrendous twist that just comes out of nowhere, and I swear everyone would be in jail permanently for perjury and perverting the course of justice and... oh, but what's the other thing? Being in contempt of court and all that jazz. This is where we have proof, because we have the key card. Because you do have an alibi, Mr. Delight. You could also present the wallet if you so chose to. Yeah, Judge, it's evidence, you see, because it's kind of an important bit in this case. It's going to prove that Ron is innocent of the crime of theft. So, this is important. It's very important indeed. So, exactly. If he was located there, he couldn't be there. Simple as anything, really. So can we just, wrap this all up, please? Because I've got places to be. I've got books to read, I've got games to play, all that sort of stuff, you know? But, yeah, it doesn't look like Ron's gonna go down that easily. I mean, that's a possibility, but... yeah, the key card's kind of important to this case. Oh, no, this is just going to... We can prove this, because the blackmail letter which told Tim to go there, so... Why do I feel like we're being led into a trap? This feels remarkably easy. Like, ridiculously easy, because... I mean, this is what we were hoping to do anyway? Because this basically proves that Ron could not be at Lordy Taylor, whatever it's called. But is there something else at play? I mean, Goddo's chugging that coffee like there's no tomorrow, so clearly he's a little bit flustered. But I'm still deeply suspicious of what's going on right now. I'm very intrigued just why are all his blends in the 100s right now? Because we've had 102, 107. Really, I feel like we need a proper list of Goddo's coffee blends. I feel that this is a task that somebody really should have gone through. And there better be a list of his coffee blends. I mean, apparently he has at least 107, so... That's something. But I don't know whether he ever really uses or mentions all of them, which is a massive pain. And... yes, I feel anybody would want to block out the cases with Larry involved in them because they're a bloody nightmare. But, yes, Larry is going to help us crack this case wide open and prove once and for all that Ron simply could not be at Lordy Taylor. Just need that data and then we are good to go. Now you can see why this part is now as short as it is, because we basically gotten pretty close to wrapping everything up now. So we've got the data, and as we are already aware, the card was indeed used at 1 AM on the morning of the crime, which means that Ron can't be in that photo. Which means... exactly, so he is innocent! So, success, solved, beautiful. Why do I feel we've been here before? We have no further objections. Can we just finish this case now, please? Please? It'd be nice. Ah, beautiful. Not guilty. We can move on. Thank you all for watching The Stolen Turnabout. I hope you all join me in the next case, because everything's wrapped up here. Nothing more is going to happen. The happy music is playing, just everything is good with the world right now. You see, Ron was innocent all along. Desiree's happy and really just pay us in money, will happily take anything, and... oh, this is a bad time, this is a bad time, this is a bad time. She's a client. Pearls, she's a client. we really, really do need to train Pearls in terms of dealing with other women in Nick's presence. Oh, I have to say, that would probably be painful. And yes, all's well that ends well. One of Shakespeare's less good plays. Like, really not a fan of all's well that ends well. It's a bit creepy, to be fair. But also feels kind of ironic, because why is Ron so down in the dumps? Oh dear. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh. That's the CEO of KB Security. Oh. I knew it was too good to be true that we weren't going to have a murder case in one of the trials. Oh. Bloody hell. Yeah. Wait, was once an employee? Oh, oh god. I knew something felt wrong. I knew something felt very wrong indeed. Shoot. Yeah, this trial is not over just yet. I don't know why Godot has such a problem with us. Like, he's seriously got an issue. Or many issues, to be fair. But we'll come back to you. In the meantime, we are kind of probably going to have to now defend him from this murder charge. Even though we kind of just proved that he was there at the time of murder. This is not good. But the case is to be continued. We'll have to do a lot more investigating, I feel.